Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Here's Love. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the lead.
See, I like when Kevin Love goes to his high percentage game on the interior. He has the size, he has the touch.
Nails it from beyond the arc. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Hero outside. Pass to Jaquez. Butler taking his time here. Jaquez, the pass to Butler. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
Kevin Love out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Delon Wright. And it's Jaquez in at the three, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. 3 on the clock. From 13. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, Doris.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Anderson drives. That one's good from Morris on the assist by Anderson.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Martin.
なんだよそれ
Back it in, but it misses.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Morris. Towns outside. The three ball. Right with the board. Miami trailing. Now Love. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Love's got his second bucket on the night.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painting area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Morris can't hit.
Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
And here's Wright from the arc, and he parries his first look.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Anderson can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he drops it first.
Now at the line,
Good on both. 17 seconds left in the half. The Timberwolves trail. Conley finds Anderson. Edwards with it to halt the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Such great concentration. Anthony Edwards maintaining his focus through the contact right there.
Off the inbound. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Heat leading by 1. All right, thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
ヒーロー出てる
Second half of basketball is upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Back to Edwards. Highsmith grabs the board.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, BA, more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Butler. Rebounded by the
Okay,
Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. All right, let's get a report from Ali.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that, with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Ryan, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Ali. Good stuff. And the basket by Highsmith. For Minnesota, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Towns for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And the basket by Highsmith.
Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Towns a screen on Hero. Here's Edwards. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Hard work creating the second chance
エースと
opportunity.
して良くない
Well, Miami shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Rozier. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up. You know, one guy who really thrives on heavy usage, Terry Rozier.
BA, this is a guy who's more than capable of being a catalyst nightly on the offensive end of the floor. It just feels like his energy and his focus and his willingness to be assertive as a scorer has a positive impact nightly.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Morris in for Conley. Shot is good by Edwards.
This guy is constantly refining his game.
またいけるんだ
Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Rozier outside. Martin the pass to Hero. And Rozier, here we go. Here's Martin. And the 3-point goes. Martin's got 5.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Morris for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we're still... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, man in the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert.
これ
That'll be a
あれじゃ
second
なくな
foul
っ
of
た
the game. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Rozier. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's it for him.
あれアウト
He's fouled out of the game.
ごめんあ
Need to make some major adjustments to compensate for him fouling out with the game on the line. The depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Rozier against Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Martin. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 4.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back. If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
It's Martin on the wing. And there's the call. Carl Anthony Towns.
アラウトでいいよ、そろそろ。
He didn't have his feet planted.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
あれマジまだ
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Martin pass to Butler. Outside for Rozier. Hero for 3. And
Yes!
another 3.
And they're putting together another quality possession
ここだ
of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They
Wow,
just
wow,
have to have effective trips like that one.
And
いや
that
5
was
点
the
差か
right
まだわからん
decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust
ここしっかり取ろ
by making
これが勝ち
shots.
だ
Nice delivery there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Edwards against Hero. From downtown, and it's Anthony Edwards with the 3. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
Adebayo, a screen on Towns. Martin up top, covered by Towns. Rozier finds Hero.
You can't fall.
ピピ
Fake if you're the defense. Because Hero
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
people were worried that this would slow the action down. Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
あーだ丸だこれは丸だこれは誰が見ても丸だ誰がどう見ても丸だ
Ball was wrong, he'll back
残念ながら
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Conley passes to Towns. From behind the arc.
ないから君は
And Hero
なん
grabs
で
the
逆
ball.
入んねん
And so Hero will bring it up to Miami. And so they foul intentionally.
アラウトアラウト
Penalty.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth
このオフ
quarter.
ェンスが悪いね
It's Edwards on the wing. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Heat.
That's his shot. And one.
丸いけいけまろうし
I'm sure he won.
もうバスケットボールはこういうもんですよねやっぱりねもう丸分かりだからねこういうのよくないよねタウンズだね負けはタウンズだねタウンズが4位ですね
タウンズ
だね
を信用していた。
ああ
うん
それだけだったね
うん
ああ負けですああそれは負けたわこれは
タウンズを信用してしまった私は。
ああ
それがいけなかった。
し